Good morning, evening, whatever it is for you. Today I'm going to be making a Big Blue 200cc guide for Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. This is an intermediate to advanced guide, so it will show some things that may be hard for beginners, so do not be frustrated if you can't get it at first. Feel free to pause at any section of this video that you are struggling with. This is an intermediate to advanced guide, so it will have a lot of complicated things in it. Please consider subscribing to my channel because it helps me out a ton. We're trying to reach 1,000 subscribers by the end of this year, and every sub counts. I will never take a sub for granted. So without further ado, let's just jump into this guide. As soon as you release your mini turbo at the start of the track, you're going to want to start a sharp left drift around this turn. After this sharp portion of the drift, you're going to want to start to widen your drift so that you can hit the boost panel on my right. After you've hit the boost panel, go into the coin slot, release your purple mini turbo, and start another left drift. After these boosters, turn sharp so that you can get onto the inside of this spin booster. After you hit this boost panel, release your orange mini turbo, hop, and then drift off of the trick ramp. Then you're going to want to land still in your left drift. Onto these coin boosters, release your orange mini turbo, hit the boost pad, and trick off of this ramp up ahead. You're going to want to aim to land in the middle of this gray section on the right so that you can get the best boosts off of the green treadmill. You're going to want to aim for the second arrow on the left so that you can get the best alignment for this shortcut coming up. Keep holding a wide drift so you can charge an orange mini turbo. After you have charged the orange mini turbo, release it and right hop into the off-road. Then press the mushroom and right hop again at the same time so that you can realign out of the off-road. Start a left drift, and then go for the inside lane with no belts so that you don't get slowed down by the red treadmill. After the lane, you're going to want to start a right drift and mushroom through this off-road shortcut. Keep holding your drift, release your orange mini turbo, and trick off of the glider ramp. Then start holding left to do something called glider vectoring. After you land in the coin slot, start a right drift for the upcoming shortcut. Land somewhat near the left side of the track so that it ramps you down into this little ramp section on the track so that you get flung up into the air over that ramp, and then hold right midair here so that you can charge up an ultra mini turbo. Hold back midair so that you don't hit this little portion on the track. Release your ultra mini turbo and trick off of this ramp. After you land, start a right drift near this first turn, and then I guess you can see what I meant by complicated. Let's slow that down just a little bit. After you land, you're going to want to aim to the right side of the track, near this little turn. At the curve of the turn, you're going to want to start a right hop, and then do a right drift. Ramp off of this section and hold back right on your joystick. Do not hold full back right. If you imagine your stick as a clock face, you're going to want to hold an angle from like 6 to 5. After you pass this ginormous rock, you're going to want to hold like a 5 to 3 type angle. After you pass over this fence, just hold right so that you can get a good mini turbo alignment. At this little booster section, after you trick, you're just going to want to try to hit as many boost panels as you can, and try to stay on the green track as well. At the end of all of the boosters, you're going to want to trick off of the end of the right ramp. Brake drift around this sharp turn, and then release a purple mini turbo and do 2 right hops into a right drift, so that you can get the good alignment for the turn coming up. Keep holding your right drift so that you can release a purple mini turbo right in the middle of the track and start a left drift. Release a mini turbo, hop right, and then drift off of the side of this track. Then you're going to want to hold back midair and release your orange mini turbo. After that, you're going to want to start another right drift, mushroom through the off-road, and mini turbo hop out of the off-road. Then you're basically done. I will now show just a normal run of this track so that you can go back and review anything you have missed. I've really enjoyed making YouTube videos and YouTube shorts for this channel because y'all have shown so much support throughout the years. I know with comments, y'all are super supportive, and I thank you for 500 subscribers. We're already halfway there to our sub goal this year. By the end of this year, I'm trying to hit 1,000 subscribers, we still have 10 months to do it. And I've only had my YouTube channel for like 5 months. So I really thank you guys for all of the support you've given me. I really enjoy making these videos, and I want to keep making them. So if you would please consider subscribing, that helps me out a ton. And please like this video, because then it will be shared with more people, and if those people view my video, they may consider subscribing as well. I really just want to say that y'all are like the best because y'all are like my motivation to keep going, because when y'all subscribe, y'all are like my energy. Y'all are like my energy drink, and like YouTube is like the workout. It's really hard to make YouTube content, but with y'all around, it's a lot easier, so thank you for that. And not only thank you for that, but thank you for watching this video. Hope you have a good day.